Eagles Nation, stand up and welcome to Bird's Eye View from one fan to another. I'm your host and fellow fan, Clay Rowland. Let's get it poppin'. Well, our beloved Birds dropped one to Tampa Bay 27-21. And basically, it was a pretty ugly game, at least on our part. I think Tampa's part, I'm pretty sure they're pretty happy beating the Super Bowl champs. Anyway, it was a pretty ugly game defensively, offensively, all around, just wasn't good. And by the time we got on track, it was too late. They were too far ahead. So let's start on the defensive side of the ball. First of all, I think the Tampa Bay, for the most part, controlled the line of scrimmage. I mean, we were able to get Ryan Fitzpatrick uncomfortable a few times, but for the most part, he was comfortable all day, throwing for 4 TDs over 400 yards. And the receiver just air DBs up, ate them for lunch. To be honest, first play of the game, Deshaun Jackson goes deep on Jalen Mills. Jalen Mills had no answer. Once Deshaun caught the ball and he cut it back, it was speeding. 4-2 is going to be 4-4, 4-5 any day of the week. So we had no answer for them. I mean, the pressure was not there all game. I mean, defensively. And I believe the heat and humidity played a big part in this game. I believe the guys were tired and wore out because nothing drains your energy more than humidity does. But hey, it's still football. You still got to play. You still got to line up. No excuses. They outplayed us. They beat us. So I was unhappy. Defensively, we were just out of sync. We just couldn't get anything going. I think we had one interception. No big deal. I mean, Fitzpatrick ate us for lunch. Call it what it is. We stank up the place. Our DB stank up the place. No pressure at all. Humidity, heat, whatever. You call it whatever. We didn't look good at all. At all. We got to do better defensively. So I believe that was just one game. I believe that Jim Schwartz will turn it around and the guys will come to play next week against the Colts. So we have to, because we face another good quarterback in Andrew Luck next week. We got to be on point. I don't think they have the receiving core. I mean, Tampa Bay's receiving core with Mike Evans, Deshaun Jackson, and a Godwin kid, the rookie from Penn State. I believe that's one of the best receiving cores in the league. I'm taking a stab in the dark, but they're pretty good. We gave them too much cushion. I guess they're afraid of getting beaten over top, and we kept getting beaten over the top. It didn't work. Okay, so we got to go back to drawing board. Jim Schwartz, get them going. Okay, let's go to the offensive side of the ball. What did I say last episode? What did I say? I said, plain and simple, we have to get Nick Foles more RPOs. He needs time. He was a statue back there. And Nick, you got to get rid of the ball. You're holding the ball too long. Believe me, you're holding it too long. Get rid of it. Throw that out of bounds or something. You're taking unnecessary sacks. But that being said, even when Nick was getting rid of the ball, he was still getting hit. Taking hits. After a while, that piles up and that wears on the body, taking those hits. Unnecessary hits. We couldn't get anything going offensively, really. I mean, and by the time we did, the game was out of reach. I thought the pass that Nick threw to Aguilar on the back end zone was a beautiful pass, one of the most beautiful passes I've seen in a long time. But it was a little bit too late. It was offensively ugly. We couldn't get a running game going, basically. We always had to throw the ball because we're playing from behind the whole game. First play of the game, touchdown, and first play of the game, we're behind the rest of the game. I mean, I think we tied it up. I think Clement tied it up when we made it 7-7, but it didn't matter. Offensively, we're out of it. I'm waiting for Wentz to get back. I think the offense is totally going to be totally different with Wentz. Wentz, at least he can create with his legs. Foles has no legs at all, no feet. Can't run at all. So we're going to see what he can do. So anyway, I was very disappointed in the performance today. Very disappointed. So we'll see what happens next week. Because next week we got the coach. And like I said, Andrew Luck, this guy can throw the football. But I believe, it's a home game at the link, so hopefully, the whole crowd will be back into it and we'll be able to, get back in sync because of what we need. But let's be honest. The game, the Tampa game, was an ugly game all the way around. You know, Doug, it's 4th and 10, man. 4th and 10. Punt the ball. Field position is important in this game, Doug. Go on, punt it. That 4th and 10, Doug, Doug goes for the most on 4th down. Man, I don't care about that. That's not play football. You gotta play smart, Doug. You gotta call smart game. That 4th and 10 stuff ain't working all the time. This is the NFL, okay? God, please. I was so pissed. I was pissed. Play smart ball. So every time we gotta get this thing going. All right? So we got to get this thing going. So next week, the coach ain't going to be a joke. We got to be able to play a sound football game all the way through. I believe the heat humidity had a big thing to do with it. It's not going to be that way next week in Philadelphia at all. So we're going to get ready to do this thing. All right? So let's go to an offensive player of the game. It ain't nobody from the Eagles. Believe that. Ryan Fitzpatrick gets my offensive player of the game. I thought he played outstanding with 4 touchdowns, 400 yards passing. I believe he had one heck of a ball game. That's 2 games in a row over 400 yards and 4 TDs. Man, my gosh, played a heck of a game. Defensively, my player of the game is the Tampa Bay defense. I believe they just shut us down. Totally just shut us down. We weren't able to do anything. So my offensive player of the game again is Ryan Fitzpatrick. The defensive player of the game is the Tampa Bay defense. And again, my special teams player of the game is Johnston, our punter. This guy's punting the ball phenomenal. He's the only one playing with any consistency is the punter. The punter is the only one playing with any kind of consistency. Come on, Wes, we need you back. Come on, Jeffrey, we need you back. Sproles, where you at? Okay? So let's get this thing going. All right? Because EAGLES all day. Like I said, I keep it real. I don't pull no punches. I don't lie. I don't sugarcoat like them other guys do. You know, they sugarcoat and be nice. I don't have to be nice. Because ain't nobody paying me. So I don't have to be nice. I keeps it real. I keep it 100. Believe that. Okay? So they stank up the place. Play calling sucked. That going 4th down all the time sucks. Defense sucked. The corner sucked today. All day long, the whole team just sucked. And that's real. Okay? So, but we got the coach next week. So we're going to redeem ourselves because we are Super Bowl champions and we got to play like it. Because remember this, we have a target on our back. Every team is coming with their A game. So we got to come with our A+ game. They come with their A game, we got to come with an A+ game. That game today, can't happen. Can't happen again. We got to give a better effort. And coaches, you got to put the players in better position to win. That's your job, coaches. To put your players in a better position to win. All right? So anything you agree with, disagree with, you want to get on me or whatever, hit me on my Twitter at Me and My Eagles. And we can discuss all this. All right? And remember, subscribe to my channel so we can keep this thing moving. Keep me educated, all right? So next week, members of Colts, 1 o'clock, Lincoln Financial Field. And we see what's going to happen. Because no matter, after today, it's going to be a 3-way tie for the first place in the NFC East, all right? We got to separate ourselves from the rest of them bums. Because it's our division, all right? So next week, remember, it's the Colts, 1 p.m., Lincoln Financial Field. The game is on I'm sorry. The game is on Fox. I'm sorry. The game is on Fox at 1 p.m., all right? Sorry to have better news for you, but until next week, I'm out.